evening, Bucalistas. This is Shulomar Zaimeniano, and I would like to congratulate the ACLC community for managing to score, or should I say for managing to land on the final spot here on BUCAL. And during the game earlier, one of the ACLC Hawks managed to land a spot as the MVP, and aside from that, he also has the Best Player of the Game award. Let's welcome here on my side, we have Vince Calderon. He has 11 points, 10 rebounds, 1 assist, 2 steal, and 1 block. So Vince, kamusta naman ang pakiramdam mo na nanalo kayo here on the final round of BUCAL?
Sobrang saya po kasi nakuha na namin yung pinaghirapan po namin. Yun lang po.
So Vince, pwede po ba ma-share sa amin yung journey mo from the beginning of the season until dito sa ating final round?
Naging journey po namin is yung talagang simula po is talagang pinagtatrabahuan po namin para po makuha namin yung kampyonato ngayon. Kaya nagpapasalamat po kami kay Lord at nakuha na namin po yung champion ngayon.
So, kamusta naman ang nararamdaman mo na nanalo kayo dito sa Season 7 ng BUCAL? Kasi first runner-up lang kayo last season, di ba? So, kamusta sa pakiramdam?
Sobrang saya po.
So, may gusto ko bang pasalamatan, your friends, your family, the ACLC community?
Unang-una po, nagpapasalamat ako kay Lord kasi binigay niya po yung champion sa amin ngayon. And nagpapasalamat po ako sa ACLC community, sa mga coaches po, sa mga teammates ko. And sa family ko po na lagi nakasuporta, kay Papa, Mama, Kuya, kay Ate. And kay Coach Harold po. Sa mga tropa ko po na lagi nakasuporta sa amin, nagpapasalamat po ako sa inyo.
So medyo nararamdaman ko na emotional ngayon si Vince, ano? So ang tanong para sa iyo, Vince, what's next? Anong susunod na plano mo since nanalo na kayo here sa BUCAL? Or for you, anong susunod ba na nakahanda dito sa path mo at sa basketball play?
Sa susunod po is pagtarabuhan po namin muli para makuha po namin ulit yung aming pagkapanalo po ngayon.
There you have it. Maraming salamat, Vince. Our best player and MVP of the season. Congratulations sa inyo and congratulations sa iyo. There we have it. Jersey number 11, Vince Calderon with 11 points, 10 rebounds, 1 assist, 2 steal, and 1 block. Maya-maya lamang, we are going to be starting the game between the UNC and the NCF Tigers. Kaya tutok lamang here on BUCAL's official Facebook page. This is Shulomar Zaimeniano and Vince Calderon here on BUCAL Season 7. Be the inspiration.
When it comes to safety and security, we got you covered.
Because here at the University of Nueva Cáceres, College of Criminal Justice Education,
from the crime scene to the court,
to protecting and saving lives.
in times of emergency and disasters,
making them excellent communicators of safety and security, competent crime and incident report writers, skilled investigators, and well-disciplined student aiming for national standards. Pioneering in EOD and K-9 training in the country, the only school to have immersion program at National Police Training Institute, Region 5, University of Nueva Cáceres. College of Criminal Justice Education now offers Bachelor of Forensic Science, first in BUCAL.
Welcome to Universidad de Santa Isabel, a place where excellence meets service. Here at USI, we empower our students with knowledge and skills and inspire to make a difference. Begin your journey to excellence and service with us. sets us apart. We are trained to offer a practical approach to patient care, delivering globally ready healthcare education. We are immersed in related learning experiences in government and private institutions. With the BUCAL Medical Center serving as a base hospital, it gives us the opportunity to learn from a DOH retained tertiary hospital with highly competent staff and world-class facilities. We serve people with excellence and compassion. That is why we choose a partner with the same mission. Ateneo de Naga University, the only PASCO Level 3 re-accredited nursing program in BICOL. We are equipped with skill-specific competencies for each year level that serve as a good foundation and a springboard to the next level. Produced the first Top 1 nursing licensure examination top-notcher in the BICOL region on its 6th year and producing top-notchers since then. In partnership with the local government unit of Miloor, the students impart health teaching sessions and other activities beneficial to the community of barangays Flor-de-Lis and Balagbag as part of their community exposure and formation. Ateneo College of Nursing underscores global readiness by partnering with institutions such as Chunhei College of Health Sciences, developing academic and educational cooperation, run by faculty members with specializations and skill proficiency. Academic excellence is guaranteed in synergy with immersive facilities and advanced classroom instruction. Ateneo College of Nursing, holistic education in action. We choose to be Ignatian nurses.
Welcome to Naga College Foundation, College of Business and Management, where your future in the business world begins. We offer a variety of programs tailored to equip students with knowledge, practical skills, and experience to prepare them for the challenges of the global marketplace. Our dedicated faculty members are industry experts and are committed to hone future entrepreneurs, marketing professionals, and business leaders. Begin your quest towards a successful career in business at NCF College of Business and Management. Enroll now and be a certified business-minded tiger.
When it comes to safety and security, we got you covered.
Because here at the University of Nueva Cáceres, College of Criminal Justice Education,
From the crime scene to the court.
To protecting and saving life.
In times of emergency and disasters.
making them excellent communicators of safety and security, competent crime and incident report writers, skilled investigators, and well-disciplined student aiming for national standards. Pioneering in EOD and K9 training in the country, the only school to have immersion program at National Police Training Institute, Region 5, University of Nueva Cáceres. College of Criminal Justice Education now offers Bachelor of Forensic Science, first in BICOL.
Welcome to Universidad de Santa Isabel, a place where excellence meets service. Here at USI, we empower our students with knowledge and skills and inspire to make a difference. Begin your journey to excellence in service with us.
What sets us apart? We are trained to offer a practical approach to patient care, delivering globally ready healthcare education. We are immersed in related learning experiences in government and private institutions. With the BUCAL Medical Center serving as a base hospital, it gives us the opportunity to learn from a DOH retained tertiary hospital with highly competent staff and world-class facilities. We serve people with excellence and compassion. That is why we choose a partner with the same mission. Ateneo de Naga University, the only PASCO Level 3 re-accredited nursing program in BICOL. We are equipped with skill-specific competencies for each year level that serve as a good foundation and a springboard to the next level. Produced the first Top 1 nursing licensure examination top-notcher in the BICOL region on its 6th year and producing top-notchers since then. In partnership with the local government unit of Miloor, the students impart health teaching sessions and other activities beneficial to the community of barangays Flor de Lis and Balagbag as part of their community exposure and formation. Ateneo College of Nursing underscores global readiness by partnering with institutions such as Chunhei College of Health Sciences, developing academic and educational cooperation, run by faculty members with specializations and skill proficiency. Academic excellence is guaranteed in synergy with immersive facilities and advanced classroom instruction. Ateneo College of Nursing, holistic education in action. We choose to be Ignatian nurses.
Welcome to Naga College Foundation, College of Business and Management, where your future in the business world begins. We offer a variety of programs tailored to equip students with knowledge, practical skills, and experience to prepare them for the challenges of the global marketplace. Our dedicated faculty members are industry experts and are committed to hone future entrepreneurs, marketing professionals, and business leaders. Begin your quest towards a successful career in business at NCF College of Business and Management. Enroll now and be a certified business-minded tiger.
have reached the semifinal round of the BUCAL Season 7 Seniors Basketball, and tonight's matchup series implicates the championship. Live here at NCF Covered Court for the third and final game of today. It's a clash between two determined programs, the NCF Tigers and the UNC Greyhounds. Isang panalo na lamang ang pagitan sa kanila at ang championship round, kung saan naghihintay na ang ACC Green Serpents. Magandang gabi, Bukalista. I am Rain Ferreira, Sir Commentator and Analyst. And with me is my partner for the first time, Riles. Kumusta ka?
Ako naman po si Riles Carson Ramos, and I'll be your play-by-play commentator between the game of NCF Tigers versus the UNC Greyhounds.
Alright, so our court side, nandiyan naman si Julie Polotan at Simon Llano, ready to bring us updates all throughout the game. You're watching us live on BUCAL Facebook page, and live na rin po tayo ngayon sa NXT Sports. In a while, makikilala na po natin ang ating first five from our league announcer.
It's the semifinals of the BUCAL University's College Athletic League Seniors Basketball Division. It's the Naga College Foundation Tigers and the UNC Greyhounds here in the NCF Court. Also live on NXT Sports. Let's meet the starters. Starting for your home team, the Naga College Foundation Tigers. At guard, number 20, Frank Armase. The other guard, number 62, Andrew Juarez. Forward, number 27, James Katamora. Forward, number 88, Joseph Hawaii. And at guard, number 5, Mark Corneo. Head coach of the NCF Tigers, Brian Ayo. And now let's meet the starters of your UNC Greyhounds. At guard, number 13, number 71, Jean-Ro Moreno. At guard, number 27, Kevin Taugan. Forward, number 6, John Sakido. At forward, number 14, Kenneth Pasinas. And at forward, number 18, Andre Legaspi. Head coach of the UNC Greyhounds is Miguel Perez. Officiating this matchup, John Caron, Ronnie Maliniza, and Brandano Tumasera Jr.
Starting five is brought to you by HJP Pawn Shop. Basta pawn shop ng gadgets, motorcycle, and cars, HJP ang maaasahan. For NCF Tigers, we have James Nuwada, William Arinsana, James Katamora, Andrew Guades, and Joseph Palahe. Kontra naman sa UNC Greyhounds, we have Don Sakido, Kenneth Masinas, Andre Legaspi, Kevin Taugan, and John Romorillo.
Ladies and
And here we go! UNC got that first ball. Now on the Greyhounds on the attack of the offensive. Jersey number 14 trying to find an open teammate. NCF is playing beautiful defense early on in the first quarter. Here we go. UNC goes for a three. Double that one. Offensive rebound. Up and under. That's good. An early lead came from the side of the UNC Greyhounds. Kakasimula pa lang ng first quarter, mainit na agad yung laban. Here we go. NCF Tigers trying to find the perfect opening. This is number 24. Taking their time to find the perfect opportunity. And just like that, the Tigers responded. Now the Greyhounds once more will capitalize on this opportunity. We are watching here a fast-paced game, spin move and a foul.
Holding foul called on jersey number 62, Andrew Guades. That would be his first personal foul, first team foul.
First free throw is good. Both free throws are good. And here comes the NCF Tigers. Greyhounds right there for an interception. Tigers taking their time for an open play. Greyhound is playing beautiful defense early on in the first quarter. Tigers, no good that one. Offensive rebound, puts up again. Both attempts are no good. Here comes the Greyhounds once more. Greyhounds, jersey number 6, jersey number 14, and that ball will go back to the Tigers once more.
And while we're witnessing the action, alamin naman natin kung anong kaganapan para sa ating first quarter with the UNC Greyhounds with our very own courtside correspondent. Julie, take it away.
Good evening, BUCAListas. We are live here at Naga College Foundation's covered court for our third and last game today. Another semifinals round. Isa na namang nag-aalab na bakbakan between the UNC Greyhounds and the NCF Tigers. I am Juliana Gaporpolotan reporting from the side of the red and gray, the University of Nueva Cáceres. In an interview with Coach Miggy kanina, he said na nandito na sila so they will do their best to secure a spot on the next round. Dagdag pa niya, regardless of the situation, they will play hard dahil season 3 pa nang huli silang makapasok sa Final Four. At ang huli niyang sinabi ay ibubuhos nila ang lahat para walang pagsisisi. One pack, one family, one purpose, one belief. The court is set, the Greyhounds are ready. Let's see which team will set the tone early. Back to the panel.
Thank you so much, Julie, for that wonderful update para sa ating UNC Greyhounds. And right now, we're witnessing Nawada passes it inside to Palahe. And that attempt was no good. Now rebounded by Katamora with a second chance opportunity coming from Joseph Palahe.
Here comes the Greyhounds. How will you respond to that one? Greyhounds will shoot up a rainbow three. No good on that one.
Here comes Andrew Guades with a attempt from the outside. No good. With a second chance opportunity coming from Aransana. And that's it! 2 points coming from Aransana. And while we're witnessing the action, alamin naman natin kung ano nangyayari sa side ng ating NCF Tigers with our courtside reporter. Zai, go ahead.
Magandang gabi sa inyo, Rain and Ryle, and magandang gabi din sa ating viewers here on BUCAL's official Facebook page. Once again, nagbabalik ako si Shulamar Zaminiano dito sa side ng home of the champions, the Naga College Foundation Tigers. Earlier nga, during the warm-up, Coach Brian scattered his best players dito sa loob ng court and he mentioned na dapat hanapin yung pinakamalapit or not pinakamalapit but the best player for the position. Sa tingin ko nga medyo malaki yung pressure natin dito sa side ng Tigers since they are playing dito sa kanilang home court, but aside from that, I believe that they will give a really good energy dito sa ating first quarter. And as part of the NCF Tigers community, I motivate you all to support our NCF Tigers for this semifinal round against the UNC Greyhounds. Well then, this is Shulomar Zaminiano for the first quarter report, and I'll be back for more in just a few minutes. That's all for now. Back to the panel.
Thank you so much, Shai, for that wonderful update. And a foul has been called on jersey number 14, Kenneth Masinas. That will be his first personal foul, first team foul, NCF basketball. Guades to inbound from the baseline, passes it to his teammate. Here comes Arenzana with a fake. Passes it to Katamora. Muntikan pang mabutawan ng bola. Gives it back to Guades. At nakita niya lang ng foul dito ang Greyhounds. Foul, pushing foul on jersey number 14. That would be his second personal foul, second team foul. Guades to inbound. Substitution on the side of the Greyhounds. Fernandez checks in at magpapahinga muna si Masinas. 14 seconds to shoot. James Katamora swings the ball. Here comes Nuwada, drives inside. Kaso nabitawan.
Greyhounds on attack mode. Jersey number 18 goes all the way. Almost a turnover. And that ball will go to the NCF Tigers for an out of bounds.
James Katamora gives it to Guades. Joseph Palaje hands it off to Guades once again. Heavily guarded by Batyansela. Nuwada, tinatod na yung taugan, and inside. Hindi pumasok ang bola coming from Palaje.
Here we go, coast to coast. Almost a turnover. Now, Greyhounds once more. We go for a three. No good on that one.
Rebound of the NCF Tigers. Nuwada with a jumper. And no good.
Both teams displaying ferocious offense and defense on both sides of the quarter. Just like that, a 2 point is added to the scoreboard coming from the side of the UNC Greyhounds.
Here comes Arenzana. Palaje heavily guarded by the Greyhounds. Here comes James Katamora for three. No good. Second set opportunity coming from Palaje. Still no good.
Here we go. Greyhounds trying to find the perfect opportunity to score. And no attempt there. No free attempt rather.
Nuwada carefully threading the seam. It's currently guarded by Taugan. And there's a foul caught by the referees. Foul on jersey number 27. Taugan, that will be his first personal foul, third team foul. Substitution on both sides. Nuwada to inbound from the sidelines with 14 seconds remaining on the shot clock. Palaje gets it to Borromeo. Nuwada to Palillo. Shooting is off.
Greyhounds, fast break, easy basket layup.
Favor has been changed, pero alamin natin kung anong gagawin ng Tigers. Here comes EJ Palillo. At habang binabantayan si Batyansela, nakitaan ng referee ng foul. The jersey number 81, that would be his first personal foul, fourth team foul. Warning for penalty na ang ating UNC Greyhounds. Franco Mase to inbound from the sideline. Tigers still trailing by 2 points. Borromeo, heavily guarded by Bachancela, gives it to Mase. Mase, what will he do? Kicks it out to Borromeo for 3. And that's good!
Here comes the Greyhounds. Jersey number 2 leading the pack. Euro step. No good on that one.
Tigers still leading by 1 point. Now leading by 1 point. What will Mase do? Gives it to AJ Palillo. Drives inside. Pero nahuli to si Gianan while he was defending. Foul was called on jersey number 9, Gianan. That would be his first personal foul. Penalty situation na po ang ating Greyhounds. EJ shooting for 2. First attempt is good. Riles, how are you feeling about this game?
Very intense yung laro, so I feel very confident talaga. Yun ang masabi ko kasi these two teams have proven themselves why they are here today in this covered court of the NCF Tigers, because they know that one of them is going home and one of them is going to advance to challenge the ACC Serpents.
And dahil nga dyan, ang daming pwedeng mangyari sa game na to. One route would lead to another face-off with the ACC Green Serpents, specifically with NCF Tigers. Ilang beses na nakatapat na nila ang Green Serpents back in Season 4. And at the same time, a second possibility naman is manalo ang UNC, which has been a long-time dream of the Greyhounds na mangyari to reach the championship. And on that sequence, we have Gayo with a 3 points. Palillo passes the ball. Now we have Franco Mase. With a screen coming from Borromeo. Correction to Lavandero. Here comes the 3 points. Another 3 coming from EJ Palillo.
And here comes the Greyhounds once more to try and get a point added to their scoreboard. Greyhounds up and under. Good defense coming from the side ng NCF Tigers.
Let's see. Here comes EJ from the outside. Shooting is off. Pero second shot opportunity coming from Romeo. Although a foul has been detected by our referees.
Here we go. Once more. Greyhounds, NCF stalking like a madman. Greyhounds, there's 11 for a 3. No good on that one. Here comes the NCF Tigers. Interception from the Greyhounds. Greyhounds, floater. That's a second attempt. This hasn't gone far. A little bit of a skirmish here happening on the bottom. And that ball will retain to the Greyhounds once more.
Nagka-physikalan doon kanina, parang nasugat, medyo na sa pangasip Palillo.
Greyhounds trying to find an open man. Jersey number 9 with his teammates leading as one pack. Goes up for a jumper. Too strong on that one.
Here comes Tigers. Borromeo to Mase. Mase binabatay na mabuti ni Bachancela. Passes it inside. Kicks it out again to Borromeo. Here comes his. And that's good! 3 points! Para kay Ronald Borromeo.
Now, Greyhounds will try to capitalize once more on this attack. And here comes the NCF Tigers. NCF Tigers goes coast to coast. NCF Tigers! That's good!
Back to back coming from Ronald Borromeo.
The And here comes the Greyhounds again. Greyhound, this is number 9. Floater, that's a good response.
30 seconds remaining on the game clock. Tigers are now leading by 6 points. And that's a block!
Rejection by the UNC Greyhounds. Here they go. Layup, it's good!
What a turn of events! Nahahabulan nila. Ano kayang gagawin ng ating Tigers with the remaining 3 seconds? Balane Tomase. And that's it for our first quarter. 19-15 in favor of the NCF Tigers.
Just like that, that's the end of our first quarter. 19-15 coming from the favor of the NCF Tigers. First quarter pa lang, nagpapakitang gilas na ang dalawang koponan. So, both teams are trying to find their momentum in this quarter. Ang tanong ba is if the NCF Tigers will maintain their lead or the Greyhounds will overtake them, hoping for a change favor.
And we are back to the ball game for a second quarter of the third and final game of tonight here at the NCF covered courts. Right now we're witnessing Franco Mase. Passes the ball to Balane, gives it to Borromeo, and another attempt for 3. Second chance for Timmy, no good.
Here comes the Greyhounds. Attack mode, follow up, short, and manages to pull through on that offensive rebound. Capitalize on that one.
And on that last sequence, muntikan pa tayo matamahan ng ng bola.
Bayarin pa yan. Wala na tayong live broadcast kung wala yung camera na yan.
Kaya nga, iniligtas pa tayo ng tripod.
Here we go. Greyhounds. NCF right there to intercept. Greyhounds. Good defense coming from the side of NCF Tigers.
Balane to Borromeo once again. Gives it to Balane with a jumper. No good.
Now the Greyhounds will try to capitalize on that failed attempt of the Tigers. Jersey number 77 to the wing for a 3!
And the tables have been turned now ngayon in favor na sa ating Greyhounds. NCF now trailing by 1 point. Ano kaya ang gagawin nila? Here comes Franco Mase orchestrating the offense. Substitution on the side of the Tigers. Arenzana checks in at magpapahinga muna sila Bandero. Balane to inbound from the sideline. Gives it to Franco Mase. Heavily guarded by 2 Greyhounds. Kicks it out to Mase. Mase with a jumper. No good.
The ball will still retain to the NCF Tigers once more.
And a timeout has been called on the side of the Tigers. running score is 19-20 now in favor of the UNC Greyhounds.
Napakaaga pa tayo dito sa ating second quarter with only 8 minutes and 31 seconds remaining. Anything can happen, especially kapag napakaaga pa lang tayo dito ng laro dito sa NCF covered courts.
Well, Riles, iba ang energy ngayon kung napapansin mo. Despite na napakaaga pa, pero para ang bilis maubos ang oras ngayon, knowing that kanina, no first quarter, ang dami na agad nangyari, at ngayon, nasa second period na tayo.
Talaga, because both of these teams know na this is a do-or-die situation. It's either you go home or go big. Because once you win in this game here in the NCF covered courts, mga kalaban mo ang naghihintay na ACC Serpents on the next game after this one.
Tama ka doon, tama. And we are back to the ball game as we resume for the second quarter of the semifinals between the UNC Greyhounds and the NCF Tigers. Masa inbounding from the sideline. The screen coming from Marinsana, guarded heavily by two Greyhounds. And while we witness that 2 points coming from the Tigers, alamin naman natin kung ano ang update sa side ng bench ng NCF Tigers with our courtside correspondent, Zai. Take it away.
Maraming salamat, Rain and Ryle. Here we are in the beginning of the second quarter and no errors are allowed. So Coach mentioned earlier na kailangan nila ng proper execution, and aside from that, they have to match the UNC Greyhounds' energy when it comes to relaying the ball. And also, aside from that, they are also already giving it their best. Pero feeling ko medyo kulang pa tayo at nararatel nga ako dito sa pangyayari sa side ng NCF Tigers. But I feel really happy kasi talagang they are matching their opponent's energy and they are ready to give it their all here sa ating second quarter. Kahit na second quarter pa lang tayo, napaka-crucial na ng ating gameplay. Kaya magbabalik ako in just a few minutes for the third quarter. This is Shulamar Zaminiano on the side of the NCF Tigers. Balik muna sa inyo, Rain and Ryle.
Thank you so much, Sai, for that wonderful report. And on that last sequence, tawagan dito ng holding foul sa jersey number 7. Alain Garcia, that would be his first personal foul. First team foul. And while we're witnessing the action, alamin naman natin kung ano nangyayari sa side ng UNC Greyhounds with our courtside reporter, Julie. Go ahead.
Rain and Riles, malamig ang simoy ng hangin pero sobrang init ng laban sa loob ng court. Dikit at talagang parehong gustong manalo ng dalawang kupunan. Kaya naman during huddles, Coach Miggy reminded the Greyhounds of their playing system, offering a sense of assurance na they came prepared for this match. Talagang unpredictable ang laban kaya naman manatiling nakatutok para sa mga latest na kaganapan. Yan lang mula sa akin, balik sa inyo.
Thank you so much, Julie, for that wonderful report. At ayan, tawagan nga ng foul dito si jersey number 25. James Balane of the Tigers. That would be his first team foul. Kevin Taugan shooting for 2. First attempt is good for Kevin Taugan. Grabe kanina, Riles, munti ka na naman tayong matamaan ng bola dito.
It's either pangalawang beses na o pangatlong beses na yan.
Pangalawa pa lang naman. Tinitik track ko eh. Malay mo, sa pangatlong beses matamaan tayo kasi nga third time's the charm. And that's it. 2 for 2 para kay Kevin Taugan. Now we have the Tigers back in action. EJ Palillo gives the ball pero nakuha ng Greyhounds. Kaso yun nga lang, nakitaan ng unnecessary motion si Nowada. Offensive foul is called on jersey number 10 of the NCF Tigers. That would be his first personal foul, second team foul. Substitution on the side of the Tigers. Palahi checks in at magpapahinga muna si Asay.
And here we go, UNC Greyhound. This is your opportunity to put that ball inside that basket. NCF is on your tail. Here comes the Greyhounds. Greyhounds, 4-3. Greyhounds, no good.
Here comes Palahi. Yun nga lang. Due to the good defense na pinakita ng Greyhounds, nakakommit siya ng traveling violation.
Here comes the Greyhounds once more, trying to capitalize on that mistake. And a rejection. Here come the Tigers. Tigers, ayan na, lilipad na. Grabe yun.
Kahit alanganin, basta pag si EJ lang may hawak ng bola, siguradong papasok yan sa ring. At nakitaan nga po ng foul dito si jersey number 88 of the Tigers, Palahi. That will be his first personal foul, third team foul. Nakailang balik na si Taugan sa shooting sa free throw line.
Napaka-intense kasi, wala tayong magagawa dyan eh. Ganyan talaga, normal na yan dito sa, lalo pag semifinals, finals, normal na yan.
And at the same time, indicator din to kung sino talaga ang pinakang binabantayan ngayon ng Tigers sa Greyhounds.
Talaga. But also, the UNC Greyhounds need to set up their game because we're at the home of the Tigers talaga.
Wala akong masabi doon, right? Anyways, on that last sequence, di pumasok yung last free throw ni Taugan. NCF basketball, here comes Arenzana with a long shot. And that's it! Fast break points. At ang assist ay nanggaling pa kay Palillo. Foul on jersey number 18, Andre Legaspi. That would be his first personal foul, third team foul. Arenzana shooting on the free throw line. Attempt is no good.
Here we go. Greyhounds once more. There's number 800 in the back. Pass to 18. Goes for a 3. Drills it in. A 3 points from the side of the Greyhounds. Now the NCF will try to respond on that one.
Here comes Nowada with another overhead pass. Kaso napitawan ang bola ng Tigers. Kevin Taugan gives it to his teammate. Di nga lang pumasok. Rebounded by Arenzana. Another opportunity coming from the Tigers. Palillo heavily guarded by Taugan. Nowada finding his teammate. Here comes CJ Palillo, drives inside. And that attempt is no good. Second chance opportunity. And on that third chance opportunity, makakakuha siya ng free throw. Foul on jersey number 27. Substitution on the side of the Greyhounds. Yan ang checks in. Magpapahinga muna si Garcia.
4 minutes and 59 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Deadlock pa rin. Napaka-intense dito sa NCF covered course. Punong-punong upuan, punong-punong emosyon, puno-puno ng player.
Rebounded by Nuwada. Here comes the NCF Tigers. Pero natatay from the outside.
Jersey number 27, nag-alaro Dennis Rodman ang dive.
Tawag pa nga dito ng timeout ng NCF Tigers. And our running score is deadlock at 25.
Both teams wala pa nakuha ng hinanap nilang momentum na tinatawag, lalong-lalo na dito sa second quarter. So, one of these teams needs to find their momentum as soon as possible, because if one of them successfully finds the spark to their flame, sunod-sunod na yan. Yan ang sinasabi ko talaga.
Pero I think, Chris, one of these teams needs to give way para magkuha nga yung momentum na yan. Pero ngayon, nawi-witness natin that no one is giving up, no one is giving the chance to one another. Kaya parang medyo matatagalan pa natin makita yung momentum na tinatawag mo.
Oh, neither team is budging against one another na tinatawag. Talagang wala nagpapatalo, wala nagpapakumbaba kung sinasabi.
Tama. Wala talaga magpapakumbaba sa larong ito. And that's what makes this game so interesting and at the same time so thrilling. Right now we have the Tigers basketball. Here comes Nuwada shooting from the outside. No good.
Here we go once more. The Greyhounds are now on attack mode once more. The Tigers are pressuring. In an 8-second violation, good defense from the NCF Tigers, displaying hustle and determination to win in this game.
AJ Palillo now to inbound from the sideline. 14 seconds remaining on the shot clock, 14 seconds to shoot. James Nuwada. AJ Palillo now orchestrating the offense. As a screen coming from Arenzana. Nuwada from the opposite side. Kaso napitawan ng bola, nakuha ngayon ng Greyhounds.
And a turnover committed by the NCF Tigers. Now the UNC Greyhounds will capitalize on that one. And that is a no good on that 3-point attempt.
AJ Palillo nagmamadali despite the efforts of the Greyhounds. Kicks it outside to Rialo. And another attempt from Palillo is no good. Here comes second chance opportunity. Wala pa din.
Both teams can find the mark. With the Greyhounds finally find this one here.
Substitution on the side of the Tigers. Guades checks in at magpapahinga muna si Palillo. Here comes Sandro Guades, heavily guarded by Batchancela. Nuwada passes it to Arenzana, now looking for his teammate. Palahi with a jumper. No good.
The Greyhounds once more. Find opportunity to get in that ball. Here we go. Good defense on the side of the Greyhounds. Almost a backward violation. NCF. Got that ball. Here we go. NCF will go for a jumper. No good.
Here comes Andre Bachancela. Adrian rather. Passes it to his teammate, Masinas. Well, despite yun nakapasok yun, mabibigyan naman siya dito ng 2 free throws as a foul has been called on jersey number 00, Realo. That will be his first personal foul. 4th team foul. Warning for penalty sa ating Tigers. Substitution on the side of the Tigers. Labandero checks in at magpapahinga muna si Arenzana. Shooting for 2, Kenneth Masinas. First attempt is good. Dahil sa pansin ko, I think it has 2 minutes has passed and we're still at 25-26. Talagang kapit na kapit sa bola ang both teams at hindi pumapayag na makashoot ang isa't isa. That would be 2 for 2 para kay Kenneth Masinas. Right now, we're witnessing the Tigers once again with the basketball. Guades finding his teammate, Nuwada, with an overhead pass back to Guades. Here comes Realo to Palahe. Heavily guarded by the Greyhounds. And that shot is good.
Here comes once more the UNC Greyhounds. With the NCF Tigers stopping them. A foul is called.
Foul has been called on jersey number 62. That will be his second personal penalty for the NCF Tigers. Adrian Bachancela shooting for 2.
Parang kanina pa itong score na to, deadlock tayong 27-27 with 2 minutes left in the second quarter.
Well, nabanggit ko nga kanina pa rin tayo sa 25-25. Umangat lang siya after ng free throw ni Masinas. Tapos naka 2 points ang Tigers. Now we're another deadlock na naman ang ating nawi-witness ngayon.
Grabe, tagal ng second quarter. Parang yung 10 minutes, ginawa ng 20 minutes.
Grabe naman sa... Ilang taon?
Tagal kasi.
Mas matagal na kumpara kanina ng first quarter. Here comes the Tigers. Guades asking for his teammate. Nuwada with a jumper. Shooting is up. Second chance opportunity from Palahe. Still no good.
Here we go. Once more Greyhounds. Coast to coast. Spin cycle. Almost.
Sayang yung spin move doon ni Masinas. Ay, nagmamadali si Guades. Binigay kay Realo. And that's 3 points coming from Andre Realo. Yun nga lang, another unnecessary motion has been detected by our officials. Foul on jersey number 00, Realo. That will be his second personal foul. Still at penalty. Kenneth Masinas shooting for 2. First attempt is good for Masinas. That will be 2 for 2 for Kenneth Masinas of the Greyhounds. NCF basketball. Right now we have Guades with the ball. Passes it to Joseph Palaje. Guarded by the Greyhounds and a steal!
Ayan na! Greyhounds! And a foul is called.
Foul!
Ayun.
Kaya nga eh.
Ayun. Pwede sumapawin sa free throw line.
Yun na nga, Riles. And a foul has been called on jersey number 62. That will be his third personal foul. Penalty. Shooting for two, Adrian Batchancela. First attempt is good. That would be 2 for 2 for Adrian Batchancela. Here comes Franco Mase. Hands it up to Nawada. At na-steal pa nga ng Greyhounds.
Pero out of bounds.
Yun lang.
Maganda sana yung hustle ng UNC Greyhounds kaso
Tama ka.
naapakan yung linya.
Substitution on the side of the Tigers. Palillo checks in. At magpapahinga muna si Mase. 14 seconds to shoot para sa ating Tigers. We have EJ Palillo inbounding from the sidelines. Palaje to Nawada. Back to Palillo. Guarded by Batchancela. Looking for his teammate. And that's an interception.
Ayan na. Lilipad na yan ang Greyhounds. Ganun ang gawa. And that's how you do it. An N1 opportunity para sa Greyhounds.
Foul has been called on jersey number 88. Joseph Palay, that his second personal foul. Penalty situation. We have Don Sakido on the free throw line. Substitution on the side of the Tigers. Arenzana checks in. At magpapahinga muna si JB Labandero. Ay, correction, si Joseph Palaje pala. EJ Palillo now with the ball. Elias Corneo. Kaso napitawan. Correction, si Labandero pala.
Here we go once more. Greyhounds will try to capitalize on that one. Ayan na ang NCF Tigers with an interception.
Here comes Rialo. Passes it inside to Labandero pero heavily guarded by the Greyhounds. Kicks it outside to Rialo with three! And that's how you do it!
Pang highlights, pang mild day, sa'yo na yan. And then, how will you respond to that one, Greyhound? It's your time to shine. Jersey number 81. Taking his time. Almost lose that ball. Rejection again. Here comes the Tigers. Tigers, here we go again. Kailan hindi naabot.
And that concludes our first half with a score of 33-36 now in favor of the UNC Greyhounds. Mga kaibigan, wag po kayong aalis dahil magbabalik pa po kami para sa second half. Dito lang po lahat yan sa BUCAL Season 7. Be the inspiration.
When it comes to safety and security, we got you covered.
Because here at the University of Nueva Cáceres, College of Criminal Justice Education,
from the crime scene to the court,
to protecting and saving lives.
in times of emergency and disasters,
making them excellent communicators of safety and security, competent crime and incident report writers, skilled investigators, and well-disciplined student aiming for national standards. pioneering in EOD and K9 training in the country. The only school to have immersion program at National Police Training Institute, Region 5. University of Nueva Cáceres College of Criminal Justice Education now offers Bachelor of Forensic Science, first in BUCAL.
Welcome to Universidad de Santa Isabel, a place where excellence meets service. Here at USI, we empower our students with knowledge and skills and inspire to make a difference. Begin your journey to excellence in service with us.
What sets us apart? We are trained to offer a practical approach to patient care, delivering globally ready healthcare education. We are immersed in
Of the third quarter.
And ladies and gentlemen, we are back for our third quarter. And now UNC Greyhounds with a beautiful drop pass, but no finish on that one.
Here comes CJ Palillo. Gives it to Realo. Okay, passes it inside. Kicks it out once again to Palillo. Realo. On the act of shooting, nahananapan ng foul dito sa jersey number 14, Kenneth Masinas. That would be his third personal foul, first team foul. Substitution on the side of the Greyhounds. We have Patiño to check in. AJ Palillo to inbound from the baseline with 14 seconds to shoot. Here comes the Labandero, kicks it out to Borromeo, pero shooting is off. Second chance opportunity for Realo. Masyadong napalakas. Third chance opportunity para kay Renzana, pero Mabibigyan siya doon ng free throw. Foul on jersey number 6, Don Samedo. First personal foul, second team foul. William Aransana on the charity stripe. And on that last attempt by Aransana is good. UNC basketball.
Here comes the Greyhounds. 71 lead in the pack. Taking their time for a perfect play. Almost slipped. Tigers is playing beautiful defense. The Greyhounds can't seem to pass through. Now jersey number 18 with a 3. No good. Offensive rebound, drop pass. And that is a good defense come from the side of the NCF Tigers.
Here comes Aransana on the inside. Swabing-swabe ang pagpasok ng bola sa ring. And the table has been turned now in favor of the NCF Tigers with 1-point lead.
Greyhounds, beautiful slow step. Luka Doncic like boom.
Binawi ng Greyhounds ang lead. Ano kaya magiging sagot ngayon dito ng Tigers? We have Borromeo to Palillo. And a foul is witnessed by a referee. Pushing foul on jersey number 6. That would be his second personal foul, third team foul. And while we're witnessing the action, alamin natin kung ano naman ang update sa bench ng Greyhounds with our courtside reporter. Julie, go ahead.
Rain and Riles, smooth ball transitions at proper gameplay executions. Yan ang ipinakita ng Greyhounds on the first half. Kaya naman during the halftime break, Coach Miggy affirmed that the team, that they are doing a good job. Dagdag pa niya, we have to win the third and fourth quarter. At paalala din ni Coach, don't play dirty at huwag magpadala. Iwasan ang small errors at bawal ang tahimik na depensa dahil every possession counts. We are now on the second half and expect to see a fiercer Greyhounds that are determined to secure a spot on the finals round. Back to the panel.
Thank you so much, Julie, for that wonderful report para sa ating UNC Greyhounds.
Update check, 8 minutes and 9 seconds remaining. Deadlock parehas, 38 all.
At ngayon naman, alamin naman natin kung ano ang update sa side ng NCF Tigers for the third quarter. We have here our courtside correspondent, Zai. Go ahead.
Maraming salamat, Rain and Ryle. Here we are on the third quarter, entering this game with a score 39 and 40. Earlier nga sabi ni Coach Brian that the team is slowly lacking their transition plays. And aside from that, sabi din niya na huwag hintayin ang bola kundi saluhin. It seems like they have to double their efforts during this third quarter kasi medyo marami silang trouble and errors when it comes to passing or when it comes to transitioning it into a point. When it comes to that naman, pakiramdam ko na medyo mahaba-haba pa ang oras ng Tigers pagdating sa pagbawi. And aside from that, medyo maganda din ang kanilang communication right now. But what they need to improve on is their execution. Let's see if they'll manage to motivate each other all throughout this third quarter. This is Sholomar Zamaniano here on the side of the NCF Tigers. Balik sa'yo, Rain and Ryle.
Thank you so much, Sai, for that wonderful update para sa ating NCF Tigers. Right now, our running score is 42-40, and we're witnessing the Tigers. Here comes CJ Palillo, gives it to Realo with another 10 for 3, kaso no good.
Here we go, all alone. Greyhounds, no finish.
Nahirapan pa dun si Calo.
Grabe ang effort, bilis ng takbo ah. try their second attempt to put that ball in its place.
Substitution on the side of the Greyhounds. Gianna checks in at magpapahinga muna si Patiño.
Greyhounds trying to find the open man inside. Beautiful physicality and playmaking comes on the side of the UNC Greyhounds.
Borromeo with the ball. Kaso natawagan siya ng traveling violation. Magandang pinakitang depensa dito ni Sakido.
At nandito tayo sa stage ng laro. Na most frequent na mga fouls sa mga penalty dito, partner.
Tama ka dun, Rios.
And here comes the Greyhounds once more. Greyhounds trying to find a perfect opportunity to strike. But the Tigers with their claws deep. And here comes the Tigers once more.
Palilyo to Borromeo, pero that 3-point attempt is no good. Second chance opportunity coming from Labandero. Kaso natawagan siya dito ng traveling violation. Another substitution on the side of the Greyhounds. Andrew Valera checks in.
Both teams can find their momentum due to the overwhelming strength of the prowess of these both teams. Ibig sabihin yan, match na match ang laro nila at match na match yung energy nila. Kaya neither teams can find the momentum they needed to break this curse of a deadlock. And here comes the Greyhounds, heavily guarded by the NCF Tigers. Can't seem to find the opportunity to break free. They shoot. Basket don't count in a shot clock violation.
At napatawag ng timeout dito ang UNC Greyhounds. Our running score is 42-42. Deadlock pa rin, Riles.
Pangatlong deadlock na natin ata to dito sa game na to.
I think more than 5 na.
Weh. Pare-pareho ang intensity, pare-pareho ang match, pare-pareho ang laro. Ibig sabihin, walang momentum kada team.
And at the same time, we have statistics to back up yan. Unang-una, pagdating sa field goal percentage, hindi nagkakalayo ang dalawang kupunan. Pero, when it comes to their players, doon natin makikita kung sino ang pinaka-effective sa kanila. Lalo na when it comes pagdating sa pag-continue ng kanilang running score. Kagaya na lang kanina nung first half, nakita natin na nung first quarter lamang ang NCF Tigers. Pero nung second quarter, bumawi naghabol rather ng 21 points ang UNC Greyhounds. Therefore, sa kanila napapunta ang favor pagdating ng second quarter, end of first half rather.
Oh, kasi both teams kasi may pros and cons yan. At nakadepende yan sa laro na pinapakita nila dito sa NCF covered court ngayon. Each team has their pros, each team has their cons, each team has their weakness, each team has their strengths, yung tinatawag pala.
And we are back to the ball game. NCF basketball. Here comes Borromeo. Passes it to Palillo. Gives it inside to Renzana. Balik to Palillo. And attempt from the outside is no good. Medyo na basta-basta yung shooting doon ni Palillo kung mapapansin mo.
It's either both teams ay pagod na o talagang late na kasi naggabi na yun.
Maaari, pero at the same time, huwag natin kalimutan sanay sa night practices ang ating dalawang kupunan.
So meanwhile, here come the Greyhounds with attack for a jumper. No good on that one as well. Offensive rebound. Second attempt is no good. Here comes the skirmish. Almost an end one opportunity from the side of the UNC Greyhounds. So jersey number 6 will go to the free throw line to
Foul is called on jersey number 24, William Arenzana. That will be his first personal foul. First team foul.
So here comes an attempt for to regain those lost points from the UNC Greyhounds. First free throw is good.
Grabe yung pinagdaanan kanina ni Sakito sa loob ng paint. Halos lahat ng Tigers nakabantay sa kanya.
Talaga. Kasi alam kasi nila, siya ang leader eh. Yung point guard, parang ganyan, playmaker.
Right now, we have the Tigers once again. AJ Palillo with the low pass to Nuwada. Will it make it? Hindi pumasok. Mapupunta ngayon ang bola sa Greyhounds.
And now the Greyhounds will try to capitalize on that crucial effort of the NCF Tigers. Now the Greyhounds are stalking their prey. Tigers not letting that relentlessly. Here comes the Tigers once again. The Tigers with the lead. The tap for a three.
That's 3-point for AJ Palillo. Here is a steal. Palillo never backing down. Passes it to Nuwada. Guarded by the Greyhounds. Valera is guarding him. Pero that attempt by Nuwada didn't make it.
Ayan naman tayo ang Greyhounds. NCF on their faces. But they said, I don't even care if you're in front of me. I will shoot in front of you.
What will be the response of the Tigers? Here comes Joseph Palaje. Passes it to Ransana with a fake. At nagawa pa nga niya itong i-convert into a foul.
Both teams making a statement here tonight in the NCF covered courts. Not one of them is trying to back down without a fight.
Foul has been called on jersey number 9, Diana, and that will be his second personal foul penalty situation. First attempt by Arensana is good. Sa tingin mo, Rails, until fourth quarter, ganito pa rin kadikit ang score ng ating dalawang kupunan?
Hindi natin sure kasi nasa third quarter pa lang tayo.
Is it too early to tell pa?
Definitely. It's definitely too early to tell that. Kasi malay mo, may biglaan lang dyan magitang gilas tapos may momentum na para sila. Umiinit lang.
And that's a steal coming from Nuwada. Here comes CJ Palillo for 3. No good. Second chance opportunity from Palaje. Kaso siya ay nabantay lang mabuti ni Valera. That causes him to commit a turnover.
And here comes the Greyhounds with that ball in hand. Tigers are now in a full court pressure. One Tiger goes down, but their effort wasn't for nothing. So a kickball violation is going to the UNC Greyhounds, and the NCF Tigers will now regain this lost opportunity.
Here we have Balanen to trigger it in. Palillo orchestrating the offense. Passes it inside to Joseph Palaje, and that's an easy layup coming from Joseph Palaje.
Now, the retaliation of the Greyhounds is coming to the Tigers. But the Tigers are not letting them through without one bit. The Greyhounds taking their time, stalking an opportunity. Almost a turnover. Jumper in the mid-range, no good.
Rebounded by Palaje. Now with DJ Palillo to Rensana. At natawagan pa nga dito ng foul ang Greyhounds. Foul on jersey number 18. That will be his second personal foul penalty. William Arenzana shooting for 2. First attempt is good. And that's 2 for 2 para kay William Arenzana. Substitution has been made on the side of the Tigers. Asay checks in at magpapahinga muna si Arenzana.
Here comes the Greyhounds once more. Namamadali. 27. The traveling violation. Huli na kay Rep.
Maganda pinakitang depensa ng Tigers.
Talaga. Yung shoutout naman talaga din sa mga referee natin maltalas ang mata.
Nuwada to trigger it in. Here comes CJ Palillo. Drives inside. Kaso siya ay pinigilan ni Pachancela, which causes him to commit a traveling violation. Binabawihan ng Greyhounds yung ginawa nila kay Taugan.
Balikbayan.
Balikbayan palang tawag doon.
And here comes once more the UNC Greyhounds. Tigers not let them through. UNC managed to break free.
Foul has been called on jersey number 88 Palahid. That will be his third personal foul. Second team foul. Kevin Taugan on the free throw line.
Ilan? Nakailang balik tayo sa free throw line. Baka kanina pa na
With Taugan, I think around 7 simula kanina.
Kasi naalam dan ko lang na malaya na first and second quarter, konti lang yung free throw attempts ng dalawang kupunan. Pero na yun, parang ang dami na. Just like that, a putback after that missed attempt on that free throw, UNC got a score on that board.
Balane, Tomase, Nuwada to Asay, pero hindi pumasok. Second chance opportunity from Palahe. Heavily guarded. Triple threat coming from the Greyhounds.
Here comes the Greyhounds. Heavily guarded. Physicality. That will be a foul call on jersey number 27. Another penalty shot is given to the same player from before.
I do not have the live stats ngayon para sa free throw ng Greyhounds, pero base kanina sa first half natin for the UNC. Kita mo naman, 15 attempts coming from the Greyhounds in comparison sa 5 attempts ng Tigers. Kanina pa talaga si Kevin Taugan sa charity stripe nakatayo. At the same time, siya din ang nagpapadeadlock ng score. Kita mo naman, 51 naman. 51-51 na po ang ating running score.
Sa free throw line yan, kanina pa yan si jersey number 27. Namalayan ko na yan, kanina pa.
That's good. Coming from jersey number 27, Kevin Taugan. Here comes Mase. Gets it to Nuwada. Nuwada nagmamadali sa loob, pero hindi pumasok ang bola. Pero second chance opportunity ni galing from Balane. And on that action by Nuwada, may nakitang foul ang ating mga referees. And the foul has been called on jersey number 7. Garcia with a second personal foul. Still on penalty. Labandero now on the charity stripe. Shooting.
Foul after foul. Ano to? Penalty after penalty. Talagang ang intense. Kanina pa yung yan eh.
At the same time, dapat mag-doble ingat din ng ating Greyhounds kasi kanina pa nga sila penalty kumpara naman sa ating Tigers.
Talaga.
Na nagtitipid pa ng fouls.
Talaga. At sa tingin ko, maghuhula ako, meron dito gagraduate ng maaga.
Well, kita mo naman sa listahan ko, Riles. Madami tayong candidate. Pero hayaan na muna natin sila. Let them do their thing. Yan na nga, foul has been called on jersey number 10, James Nuwada. That would be his third personal foul. Fourth team foul. Warning for penalty ang ating NCF Tigers. And I think magkakaroon pa tayo ng review with our officials sa ating instant replay system.
Tignan natin ano ang maging resulta ng ating mga referee.
Para sa ating live viewers, ngayon ay inaalam po ng ating officials kung ano ang naging action between Nuwada and Batchancela. And then a decision has been made, and at the same time stick sa original decision ng ating referees, which will also result na magkakaroon ng ball possession ng ating UNC Greyhounds.
Time check, 1 minute and 19 seconds remaining, 52-51 in favor ng NCF Tigers. And once more, here come the Greyhounds. NCF on their tail. Open man for a 3. No, good on that one. Here comes the NCF Tigers.
Rialo Tomase with a long pass. Kaso nahuli doon si Alain Garcia, and that will result in a foul. That will be his third personal foul, still penalty. We have Balane to shoot on the free throw line.
Uy, parang isang player dito magagraduate na, nakikita ko. O dalawa pala.
Madami yan, Riles.
Wala, tatlo pala.
Madami yan, Riles. Both teams.
Both teams.
Diyan pala makikita mo kung talagang gigil na naman natin kuponan eh.
Once more, the Greyhounds trying to find opportunity once more. Greyhounds goes for a 3. No, but once more. And here come the NCF Tigers who try to capitalize on their mistake.
Franco Mase passes it to the corner man, gives it inside. Now we have Malane on the outside. Gumulong ang bola.
Ayan na, 27. And a foul is called. Wait lang, pangilan na yan, free. Kanina pa yan.
Gusto mo tawagan ko na yung stats team natin. Guys, pangilan na po yung free throw ni Taugan.
Kanina pa yan sa free throw line niya.
Gusto mag-drive si Taugan, may kasamang free throw.
Parang siya yung key player ng UNC Greyhounds pero sa free throws.
Well, he is actually a key player of the Greyhounds simula pa nung around, I think, season 5. And at the same time, kasama niya yung kuya niya, si Kenneth Taugan, if you're familiar with him.
Okay.
Right now, we have the NCF basketball. Here is Labandero, passes it inside. Cervantes. Kaso nga lang, another foul has been committed from the Greyhounds. We have jersey number 2, Fernandez. That will be his first personal. And still penalty. Ang ating Greyhounds, Cervantes shooting for 2.
Sa tingin ko yung question kanina magkakadikitan yung score parang oo sa fourth quarter.
Daya Moresa, sinabi mo na kailan patapos na. Joke lang doon. Parang walang mag-giveaway, wala.
Wala talaga.
Ayun na nga, nagkarambolan pa nga doon sa action pagdating sa rebound.
Yung third quarter parang fourth quarter na eh.
Hindi nga nagbabago yung pacing simula kanilang first half. Very consistent ha. In fairness, very consistent. Walang napapagod.
True.
Here comes Reyalo to Cervantes, but the three is no good. Second chance opportunity. And that's an out of bounds. Meron na lang tayong 3.7 seconds remaining on the third quarter.
Ang third quarter ginagawa talagang fourth quarter, parang inubos na yung oras ganyan eh. Here comes the Greyhounds once more. Final shot. No, but on that one. And that is the end of our third quarter. We will be now going for a fourth and final quarter. So our score here is 54-52. Lamang pa rin ang NCF Tigers. Tignan natin ano mangyari sa fourth and final quarter. Pero bago niyan, we'll be right back after this short break. We are watching in on BUCAL Season 7. Be the inspiration. We will be back shortly. And we are back for our fourth and final quarter. Ang tanong ba, nagpapanood ba kayo? Buhay pa ba kayo sa live?
Buhay na buhay ang ating live viewers. Huwag ka mag-alala, lalo na itong game na to ay isa sa mga pinaka-inaabangan ng ating mga mas loyal supporters, knowing that we have two powerhouses in this game. And ngayon, bola ng NCF Tigers. We have Rialo, passes it to Mase. Currently, binabantayan ni Bascela with a screen coming from Cervantes.
Ganda ng step 2! Ganda ng step 2! Ayan na naman ang Greyhounds. Heavily guarded ng NCF Tigers. And a foul was called. Now, jersey number 2 will go to the free throw line. Ay, salamat. May bago na tayong player sa free throw.
ang nakakatuwa dito, key player din si Fernandez. Napansin ko din na ngayon lang din siya pinasok halos para sa game na to.
Ay, oo. Di ko na halata.
Well, grabe din kasi ang naging effort ni Fernandez on their previous games. And napapansin ko din na parang may sugat siya ngayon sa may kilay niya. Am I correct?
Well, normal na yan sa basketball. May mga sugat-sugat ganyan.
Alam mo ba, Riles? Dating NCF Cub si Fernandez.
We.
Seryoso ako.
Legit? So yung mga kalaban niya yun, mga kabatchmates niya? O hindi?
Majority mga senior niya. Here comes Cervantes!
Uy! Sayang yun!
Nagkaroon pa nga ng lambingan mid-air inside the paint.
Sayang ng attempt of a layup, kaya lang masyado pang yung pulso.
We're not done. And on that last sequence, I think
and we are going to have an unsportsmanlike foul.
I think magkakaroon ulit tayo dito ng review.
And this is the parang moment in basketball that the emotions are starting for the tensions to rise up na tinatawag.
Nakukutuban ko, Riles, na itong fourth quarter ang magiging pinakamatagal na quarter natin ngayong gabi.
Talaga. Kung ito pa lang yung simula ng game ng fourth quarter, nako po, ano ba mangyayari sa, sabihin natin, kalahating oras ng 9 minutes.
Arang ko na, Vince. Vince, arang ko na, Wesa.
And based on that decision, mapupunta ang bola sa UNC Greyhounds.
And here comes the Greyhounds on attack mode once more. Greyhounds with an inside pass to the wing, a drive, a floater, too strong.
Rialo orchestrating the offense. Passes it to Renzana and hands it off to Mase.
Oy, interception ng Greyhounds. And here we go. Greyhounds once more. Almost a turnover. Pero na turnover na nga. And here comes the NCF Tigers.
And on that drive na Rialo, nakitaan ng foul dito sa jersey number 81. But Cancela, that would be his second personal foul. First team foul. And while we're witnessing the action, alamin naman natin kung ano ang nangyayari sa bench ng ating NCF Tigers with our courtside correspondent. Zai, go ahead.
Maraming salamat, Rain and Ryle. Here I am on the side of the NCF Tigers to report what's currently happening dito sa ating fourth quarter. And earlier nga nagkaroon ng raucous. Medyo nagkaroon ng problema. They were identifying whether it was a technical foul or an unsportsmanlike foul. But I think the referees decided that it was a technical foul. So right now they are proceeding, and it seems like the heat of the game is just getting hotter each time. We have all of our players trying to stay composed all throughout this fourth quarter. And makikita natin sa scoreboard na medyo nagkakadikit ang score ng dalawang kupunan na ito. Well, let's all hope for the best, and let's hope that the NCF Tigers will manage to bring home the victory this semifinals. This is Sholomar Zaminiano here from the side of the NCF Tigers. Balik muna sa inyo, Rain and Ryle.
Thank you so much, Sai, for that wonderful update. And based on that last sequence, nakakommit ng turnover ang ating UNC Greyhounds. Good hustle play coming from the NCF Tigers. Right now, we have Rialo driving inside. Kaso nakuha ng bola ng Greyhounds. Nakuha muli ni Mase. And while we're witnessing the intense action, alamin naman natin kung ano ang nangyayari sa bench ng UNC Greyhounds with our courtside correspondent. Julie, take it away.
Rain and Riles, todo na to. Every rebound, every fast break, mabilis ang palitan. But the Greyhounds have built a strong rhythm thanks to their great teamwork and consistent execution. Pero during team huddles, Coach Miggy encouraged the Greyhounds na huwag matakot maging physical. He even emphasized the importance of being aggressive, turning their strategy to man-to-man defense. Greyhound player number 81 even said na dagdagan pa ang puso sa laro. Down to the last quarter at dito na natin malalaman kung sino ang makakalaban ng ACC Green Serpents sa finals round. Once again, this is BUCAL Season 7, be the inspiration. Back to the panel.
Thank you so much, Julie, for that wonderful update. Substitution on the sides of the Tigers. Nawada and Palillo checks in. Magpapahinga muna sa Rialo. Bola muli ng ating UNC Greyhounds.
Once more. Jersey number 18. Pass to jersey number 6. Tigers not letting them through without an entry. Now the Greyhounds are taking their time to start out the perfect opportunity to strike as a pack, as a hound. No good on that attempt right there.
NCF basketball, here comes CJ Palillo, nagmamadali. Kaso binantayan ng dalawang Greyhounds. Which results to a foul on jersey number 81. Adrian Bachancera, that would be his third personal foul, second team foul. At napatawag dito ng timeout ang ating NCF Tigers. Our running score is 56-54, still in favor of the NCF Tigers. And we are back to the ball game para sa ating third and final game of the night. Semifinals between the UNC Greyhounds and the NCF Tigers as they fight their way to the championship. Ngayon, bola ng NCF. We have Bronco Master to inbound from the sideline. With 14 seconds to shoot, Arenzana hands it up to Palillo. Palillo gives it out to Nuwada. Nuwada drives inside, gives it to Palahe. And that's a flawless execution coming from the Tigers.
And now the retaliation of the UNC Greyhounds. Beautiful step through. Rejection!
Impeccable timing coming from Arenzana as usual.
Malinis yon, all ball. Now the Greyhounds will try to have a second attempt on that missed opportunity. Greyhounds trying to find the open man. Full time pass. Fundamental playmaking. No good on that one.
Rebounded by Joseph Palaje. Here comes CJ Palillo. Orchestrating the offense as he is guarded by Murillo. Franco Mase, heavily guarded by Calo. Here comes CJ Palillo for three. No good. Second chance opportunity coming from Palaje. Kicks it outside. Here comes Mase. Shooting is off.
Here we go. Greyhounds. And the basket counts after that. After that flyby, who says dogs can fly? And now for an attempt for a 3-point opportunity.
Foul has been called on jersey number 1, EJ Palillo. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul. And that's an successful conversion to 3 points. Here comes CJ Palillo, heavily guarded by Murillo. And a layup is good! Libreng-libre siya doon.
Now, how will you respond to that one? Your time to shine. UNC Greyhounds. No good on that 3-point attempt. And the NCF will get that ball back once more.
Here comes Nuwada. Binabantayan ni Fernandez. Passes it to Renzana, pero his step is no good. At parang nagkaroon pa nga ng lambingan sa ilalim ng ring. Natawagan dito ni foul si jersey number 71, Murillo. That would be his first personal foul. Third team foul. Franco Mase to inbound from the baseline with 14 seconds remaining on the shot clock, 14 seconds to shoot. Palaje recovers the ball. Heavily guarded by two Greyhounds. Kicks it outside to EJ Palillo with a behind the back! Napakalinis na pasa! Napakalinis na layup!
Beautiful behind the back inside pass. Leading to that open layup. And just like that, NCF Tigers 62-57. Will that be their momentum that they needed for this fourth quarter? Or will the UNC Greyhounds respond back with another play for themselves?
And we are back in the ball game. We have UNC basketball.
Another Greyhounds will retaliate back after that play from the NCF Tigers. Now, what we're gonna do, UNC Greyhounds. Jersey number 2 for a 3. Almost a putback. Good effort, but no finish.
Here comes Palahe! Nagmamadali! And that's 2 points for Joseph Palahe, widening the gap for the Greyhounds.
Is this it? Ayun na ba ang sinasabing momentum ng NCF Tigers?
Took them long enough, ha?
It took them finally long enough.
Another attempt coming from Fernandez is no good. Rebounded by Nuwada. Here comes Franco Masi with the ball.
Ayan na tayo, ladies and gentlemen. Is this the moment we are waiting for? NCF, do you have your momentum?
Franco Masi gives it inside to Palahe. Kaso nakitaan doon ng foul ng referee. Jersey number 27, Kevin Taugan. That would be his 4th personal foul. 4th team foul, warning for penalty. 14 seconds remaining on the shot clock. Franco Masi to inbound. And that's an effortless inbound play.
Namamadali ang UNC Greyhounds because they know the momentum is starting to shift a little bit between these two teams.
We are now witnessing an 11-point lead coming from the Tigers. Substitution on the side of the Greyhounds. Andre Legaspi checks in at magpapahinga muna si Kevin Taugan. Franco Masi with 14 seconds to shoot. Here comes CJ Palillo, guarded by Calo. Drives inside, but that shot didn't make it. Palahe for second chance opportunity, still no good.
UNC Greyhounds namamadali. Uy, ganda ng shot pass na yun. Talagang pinakitaan naman din yung NCF Tigers natin.
Kitang-kita natin at determinado pang humabol ang ating UNC Greyhounds.
Akala ko titira na yun, pero pasa pala yun.
Turnover has been committed by the Tigers. UNC basketball.
The tension is starting to rise up. Both teams are now feeling it, especially the NCF Tigers. Their momentum is coming home. Here we go, UNC Greyhounds. NCF Tigers on their tail. Here we go again, Tigers once more behind the back pass. But a failed attempt on that fast break opportunity.
Substitution on the side of the Tigers. Borromeo checks in at magpapahinga muna si Masi.
Parang ang technique ng NCF Tigers, they want to keep their players, parang mainit pa.
In optimal form, baka mo.
Ooh!
Right now, we have the UNC Greyhounds with Kenneth Masinas taking the momentum for the Greyhounds.
Ayan na, ang intensity ng laro, nagbabalik na. Here we go again. UNC Greyhounds once more, that ball. Here we go again. UNC Greyhounds goes up for a 3. In and out.
Shooting is up para sa ating Greyhounds. Medyo nahihirapan talaga sila sa outside shooting. Kanina ko pa napapansin. Here comes Nuwada, guarded by Fernandez. Nuwada taking his time, asks for a screen from Palahe. Gives it to Palahe and libreng layup.
And just like that, the Tigers got the lead from the Greyhounds, and their momentum, intensity are back in action.
Still continuing the action, UNC basketball.
UNC basketball. Heavily guarded. They're now feeling the pressure. Here comes UNC. Center. Oh!
Look at the block!
Oh! Bumawi.
Now the Greyhounds is still trailing by 5 points. Ano kayang gagawin ng ating NCF Tigers with 50 seconds remaining on the game clock? Nuwala taking his time with a screen coming from Palahe. Yes, ito Joseph Palahe. Looks for EJ Palillo. And a 3-point. No good. Second chance opportunity again coming from Palahe. Passes ito rin sana. Pero natawagan ng foul dito.
Ayan na, we are now at the last second of the fourth quarter. Here comes the chaos. Here comes the madness. Let the games begin talaga.
Ayan na nga. Nagkaroon na rin tayo ng excluded player. Graduate na sa Kevin Taugan. William Aransana on the free throw line. Second attempt is no good. Masinas rebounded that ball.
28 seconds remaining. Oh! UNC needed an opportunity, but failed to deliver the package.
At napatawag na din ng timeout ang ating UNC Greyhounds.
Crucial yung turnover dyan kanina sa baseline doon. Kailangan ng UNC yun para
Kailangan talaga.
Crucial yung para sa kanila. They needed that opportunity para makascore pa makahabol sa ating NCF Tigers.
Right now, we have seconds to play. Naghahabol ng 5 points ang ating UNC Greyhounds.
Konti na lang kalamangan ng ating segundo dito sa ating game clock dito sa NCF covered court. Pero ang sabi kanina, anything is possible. Malay mo, ma-overtake ng Greyhounds or hayaan ng NCF na parang matambakan ng ating Greyhounds, di ba?
Posible talaga yan, Riles. And we are back to the ball game with 25 seconds remaining on the game clock. NCF basketball with EJ Palillo to trigger it in. Here comes Borromeo. Drive inside. Nakuha ng UNC ang bola. Pat Chancela. Heavily guarded by Palillo.
Another crucial moment that they wasted. UNC Greyhounds. Another one has split in the dust.
And a timeout has been called on the side of the NCF Tigers.
UNC Greyhounds needed that opportunity. They know that every possession is crucial, but if they are wasting opportunities like that, then they're wasting the last seconds here in the game.
Tama ka dun, Riles. Knowing that they still have a chance to minimize the gap or at the same time be able to turn this to a tiebreaker. But I think the intensity is coming to the UNC Greyhounds.
The UNC Greyhounds only needed 5 more points to catch up, and 17 seconds is like a Hail Mary for them. They needed a miracle.
A miracle talaga with 17 seconds remaining on the game clock.
Now, since the ball is going to be in the possession of the Tigers, and the UNC Greyhounds need to make every second count talaga.
Napansin ko yung bandang UNC Greyhounds na pa-cheer na lang din ang Let's Go Tigers. Bakit kaya nila yung ginawa? Here comes Palahe! Kaso, natawagan ng foul dito. Si jersey number 6, Don Sakido. Third personal foul. Still penalty. Nabigyan pa ng 2 free throws dito si Palahe. .3 seconds remaining on the game clock. That's 2 for 2 para kay Joseph Palahe. At napatawag nga din ng timeout dito ang ating NCF Tigers. Running score is 76-3. The Tigers are leading by 7 points.
Ano ba magiging resulta ng ating game ngayon? Will it be the Battle of the Greens sa sunod na laro dito sa BUCAL Season 7 season? Or will the UNC Greyhounds be able to face the ACC Serpents na tinatawag, naghihintay para sa kanila?
Dahil napapatrowback pati ako back in Season 4, Battle of the Greens pa. And at the same time, ginanap yun sa UNC Sports Palace.
Tignan natin kung magiging throwback ba to o magiging realidad ba to. UNC Greyhounds will now have their last chances in the fourth quarter. We're only at the last 16 seconds remaining before this game is over. Here comes the Greyhounds with a 3-point shot. No good on that one. 10 seconds remaining. 10 seconds remaining. We are now down to our last milliseconds in the quarter.
First attempt of Andre Balanes, no good. Second attempt is good.
Here come the Greyhounds. Another crucial turnover. And that is how the NCF Tigers are going to win this game. Congratulations, NCF Tigers. You will be now going to face off against the ACC Serpents who are waiting for you in the finals of this season of BUCAL.
This is a very, very warm reunion between two teams. Knowing na meron pa ding players from Season 4 on both teams at nagkaharap na rin sila before. Another Battle of the Greens for the book. Maya-maya, makikilala na natin kung sino ang player of the game para sa ating
Welcome to
semis
Naga
game.
College Foundation, College of Business and
Congratulations
Management,
para sa
where
ating
your
NCF
future
Tigers
in
with
the
a final
business
score
world
of
begins.
71-63.
We offer a variety of
Mga
programs
kaibigan, wag po
tailored to
kayong
equip
aalis dahil
students
magbabalik
with
pa po
knowledge,
kami. Dito lang
practical
po lahat
skills,
yan sa
and
BUCAL Season
experience
7.
to prepare them for
B,
the
the
challenges of the
inspiration.
global marketplace. Our dedicated faculty members are industry experts and are committed to hone future entrepreneurs, marketing professionals, and business leaders. Begin your quest towards a successful career in business at NCF College of Business and Management. Enroll now and be a certified business-minded tiger.
When it comes to safety and security, we got you covered.
Because here at the University of Nueva Cáceres, College of Criminal Justice Education,
From the crime scene to the court,
To protecting and saving lives.
in times of emergency and disasters,
making them excellent communicators of safety and security, competent crime and incident report writers, skilled investigators, and well-disciplined student aiming for national standards. Pioneering in EOD and K9 training in the country, the only school to have immersion program at National Police Training Institute, Region 5. University of Nueva Cáceres College of Criminal Justice Education now offers Bachelor of Forensic Science, first in BUCAL.
Welcome to Universidad de Santa Isabel, a place where excellence meets service. Here at USI, we empower our students with knowledge and skills and inspire to make a difference. Begin your journey to excellence and service with us.
What sets us apart? We are trained to offer a practical approach to patient care, delivering globally ready healthcare education. We are immersed in related learning experiences in government and private institutions. With the BUCAL Medical Center serving as a base hospital, it gives us the opportunity to learn from a DOH retained tertiary hospital with highly competent staff and world-class facilities. We serve people with excellence and compassion. That is why we choose a partner with the same mission. Ateneo de Naga University, the only PASCO Level 3 re-accredited nursing program in BUCAL. We are equipped with skill-specific competencies for each year level that serve as a good foundation and a springboard to the next level. Produced the first Top 1 nursing licensure examination top-notcher in the BUCAL region on its 6th year and producing top-notchers since then. In partnership with the local government unit of Miloor, the students impart health teaching sessions and other activities beneficial to the community of barangays Flor de Lis and Balagbag as part of their community exposure and formation. Ateneo College of Nursing underscores global readiness by partnering with institutions such as Chunhei College of Health Sciences, developing academic and educational cooperation, run by faculty members with specializations.
And there you have it, everyone. The NCF Tigers once again advancing to the finals round. They have once again proven that they are the home of the champions. Now for our best player of the game, brought to you by Elise Sportswear, we have here jersey number 24, William Arenzana, with 14 points, 13 rebounds, 1 steal, and 3 blocks. So William, kamusta naman ang pakiramdam mo being the best player and aside from that, winning the semifinals today?
Sobrang saya namin kasi nakabalik na naman kami sa championship at kukunin ulit namin ang championship ngayong season na to.
So medyo mahirap yung laban ninyo today, no, William? Ano yung pinakamahirap na aspect or ano yung pinaka na-challenge kayo para sa laro today?
Na-challenge talaga kami sa depensa nila, sobrang sipag nila sa depensa and sa opensa din, sa 3 points nila, doon kami talaga napagod.
And William, ano pa ba ang dapat namin i-expect from the NCF Tigers sa mga susunod na laban ninyo?
Talagang pagtatrabahan pa namin ng para makuha namin yung championship. Yun lang.
Okay, so may gusto ko bang pasalamatan your friends, your teammates, your family, or a quick shoutout?
Binabati ko yung family ko sa Tarlac, si mama ko, yung mga pinsan ko, si dad, yung mga tropa ko, sa buong Mayantok, and sa mga teammate ko, coaches, PT namin, si Ma'am Justin, si Sir Jot, and kay Sir Mario, and kay Sir Joel, para sa kanya talaga to.
Okay, there we have it, our best player of the game, jersey number 24, William Arenzana. Maraming salamat, William. With 14 points, 13 rebounds, 1 steal, and 3 blocks. There you have it, everyone. The NCF Tigers advancing to the finals of the Season 7 of BUCAL. I am Shulamar Zaminiano here on BUCAL's official Facebook page and NXT Sport. Only here on BUCAL Season 7, Be the Inspiration. Maraming salamat po and good night. Okay na.
And before po kami magpaalam, may gusto lang po muna sana kaming i-clear up kasi kanina parang nagkaroon ng misinterpretation galing sa ating mga live viewers sa BUCAL Facebook page and YouTube channel. At isa dito nabanggit nila na para daw kaming bias sa UNC. Well, to make things clear, gusto lang po namin linawin na hindi po kami bias sa NCF. Nagkataon lang po na we are trying to make light of the situation and it might have come offensive. And on behalf of my partner, we would like to apologize. And at the same time, sana po ay kami inyong patawarin at bigyan pa ng chance to improve. Yun lamang po ang aming gustong sabihin para sa ating mga live viewers. And on that brings us to the end of the semifinals, Riles. Nakakapagod na laro to. Congratulations once again to NCF Tigers as they will proceed to the finals and will be facing off the ACC Green Serpents. This is a reunion for 2 Green Skrulls. Nangyari na po ito noong Season 4. Kaya ayan na nga po, abangan nyo po ang finals dito sa BUCAL Season 7 Seniors Basketball. And on behalf of our reporters, Julie Polotan, Simon Yano, our broadcast team, and the rest of the BUCAL Season 7, ako po si Rain Ferreras.
At ako naman po si Riles Carsten Ramos po.
At dito po tayo nagtatapos sa araw na ito. Maraming salamat po sa pagsuporta sa BUCAL Season 7. Be the inspiration.